What's up everyone? It is the end of January and I've yet to declare my goals for the year. So, let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is Career-Ending Opportunities. Every week we look for ways to change career and find personal and financial fulfillment in everything we do. If you are new here, if you find the video useful or valuable, maybe not the case today, but please consider subscribing. Today I want to set out my goals for the year because it's a really important thing to do. Every year I set myself some rather audacious goals and always try to complete them in a timely manner, though don't always have the discipline to go back and review. So hopefully this year, by recording them and sharing my goals with you, I will use this video as an accountability tool so that in 11 months' time, because I'm a bit late doing this, I can look back and say, yes, I achieved these goals, or I dropped the ball and I need to try harder. If you've set some personal goals for the year, consider putting them in the comments below so that we can hold each other accountable and discuss them, see if we have any overlap and we're trying to do similar things. And if you've yet to set any goals, there really is no time like the present. I find setting achievable goals is a really good way to keep me focused and keep me striving and pushing forward each month, because it's really important to have something to focus on. Otherwise, you can throw out a lot of effort over, it's like wide and shallow effort. You can work on a number of things but never get too deep into them. Or you can set focused goals and really go down the path to achieve them. There's lots of hand gestures, at least it's not jazz hands. Each year I like to set personal and professional goals, and I use the whole goal setting process to identify inadequacies within my skill set. And I look for ways that I can grow both personally and professionally and try and be a bigger, better person at the end of each year. I certainly don't beat myself up about this, but I find it important to be honest with yourself and reflect on the last 12 months, exactly what you achieved and where you probably should have put a little bit more effort, perhaps where you put too much effort, or you could have put less effort in to achieve the same goal. The whole goal setting process for me is quite cathartic and lets me really understand what I achieved last year. So here are my goals in no particular order. Number 1, launch an augmented reality platform. It's a really fun project, working with a good friend, and he is the creative, artistic person, and I am very much the code monkey and the software engineer. We're both really excited about the possibilities and potentials of fully immersive augmented reality apps and services, and we're looking forward to making something of our own and hopefully developing our own augmented reality platform going forward. So far, I've done zero code. I've written absolutely no code. The goal is to have at least a proof of concept out by the end of March, and I'll keep you updated on that because I'm excited about it. And if you're excited about it, if you think augmented reality could be an exciting platform, let me know. If you don't, you'll probably tell me anyway. Project's very much at the planning stage, starting development once I get back from a trip next week. And yeah, we'll go from there. Proof of concept by the end of March. That's my first goal. Number 2, improve video production quality. I've really got to work on improving these videos. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch them. 6,800-ish people now subscribe to the channel, so thank you to everyone. Especially when you consider some of the quality of some of the videos are at a quality that leaves a lot to be desired. My very first video on this channel was horrendous, is probably a fair way to describe it. The audio is terrible, the color grading is offensive, and generally it is just a really badly put together video. I stand by the content, but the quality of the production, it makes me go red a little bit. It's rather embarrassing. The goal is to make these videos more engaging and more enjoyable for you and less cringeworthy for me. I'd like to be proud of the work that I'm creating, and I think I'm getting better slowly, but there's always room for improvement. Number 3, photography. I think it's really important to have a hobby. Really important because it keeps the cogs whirring, it keeps you thinking, and it allows you to think on something that is completely offset from your job or from your career. For me, I've just started doing photography, and I'm trying to go from the point, shoot, miss, be sad photography level to creating things that I'm actually proud of and creating images that will serve as good memories in the future rather than looking at something going, this is bad. Coupled with that, this is our last probably 6 months in New York before we move to Nashville, Tennessee, and I would like to my goal is to get 12 solid images of the city here that I can be proud of, that I can print when we get a new house in Nashville. If you do ever get the opportunity to come to New York, I would definitely recommend it. It's a great city and lots to be done, lots of fun to be had. And if you like architectural photography, it's quite good fun too. Photography is probably the only art form that I have any chance of being passable at. Not necessarily good, but passable. And that's why I'm focusing on it this year. And my light just died. Great. Ugh. Quick charge, and it's back. If you travel a lot, I recommend the OmniCharge USB Pro 20, I think it is. 20,000 milliamp hour USB-C. Can charge a MacBook Pro 15-inch from 0 to about 80%. It's pretty good. Charge the battery for the light that I use, and now we're back in action. So the last thing today, I started this channel with the goal to share my experiences of leaving a solid career, a solid job with virtually job for life status, to go to a contracting company, which is certainly not that. And then from there, I want to go to programming. The other reason I set up this channel, alongside sharing my story, was to hear from other people that are going through the same or that are considering going through the career change, the whole process that is changing career. There's a lot to it. It's stressful. It can be depressing. It can be great. It can be enlightening. It can be moments where you just want to pull your hair out. And there can be moments like starting this new programming project that are so fun and so enjoyable and exciting, and it feels great. But I want to share that with you. I want you to share that with me. The goal here is to help inspire people to take the risk and take the steps to change career. Not saying you should quit your job tomorrow and go change careers and do something radical, but perhaps if you want to change career, if you're not satisfied, if you're not fulfilled in what you're doing, you can find ways to plot a course from where you are today to where you would like to be in 1, 3, 5 years time, however long it's going to take you to change. That's the reason that I'm here. That's the reason that I make these videos, is to try and help engage with you and make progress together. That's all I really want from this channel. And whilst I feel that I'm perhaps helping one person out of the 6,800 people that are subscribed, I'll continue making these videos. It's a long-winded way of saying I want to keep making these videos for the rest of the year, and my goal is come December 31st to have hit a video every single week. If I miss a week, I'll double up and make sure that there are 52 videos released this year, because I really, truly want to help. And I've been really surprised with how many people are looking to change career and how many people are in a similar position to me in different industries. And every single person that's reached out to me has inspired me to keep taking these steps in changing career, to work my way down this path and eventually have that dream goal of being home every night and having a work from home office and potentially my own programming business, or worst case, working for somebody else in the same city that I live in, which would be fantastic. That hasn't happened to me for years. That's my goal set for 2019. Thank you for watching the video. If you're new here and you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. If you are subscribed, thank you so much. Have a great week. Keep taking steps, keep striving to change career, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye.